Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a tutorial on my practice hand. And if you have been with me for a very long time, well, I guess I haven't been doing nails that long, probably I think a year and a half on the channel. Anyway, so I hate filing practice hands, like loathe them. So I attempt to do it cute in this video and everything like that. And you can see I'm struggling. It like slips out from the side and eventually I just kind of give up. So I will catch you back when I am done filing and we are actually on to the tutorial, okay? All right, now that we have survived, thankfully taking the nail out was so much better, so much better. So now we are going to take pink one step. I wanted a pink base under this nail because I think it looks the best. So again, you know, you have cracks from the practice finger and stuff like that, but I think the end, I think it comes out okay. So you take your slip layer and then you kind of take your glob and work it down the nail. You can see I never lift up from the actual gel until towards the end. So I am actually pulling it down the nail, and by not lifting it out of the gel, you don't create excess air bubbles. Obviously, when you get to the end, you will have a little bit more. So I take a little bit more gel because I notice kind of in the middle it is a little bit sparse, but I don't add a ton. And this is one step, so it has really great self-leveling here, and I love this stuff so much. So I'm doing this pink on that ring finger, and then we're gonna come in with the pointer finger and do the exact same thing. So I am taking Lady in Lace here. I don't put anything down because again, I hate filing. So if I were doing this on a normal hand, I would have already built up the apex, and then this is a buttercream, so you're coming up on top of the nail. So again, pretend like I did this on the rest of the nail. Again, you probably could have used the pink one underneath and it would look fine, but coming in with the second coat that we do later, it actually, you can't really see through it, where now you kind of can. So again, I'm just gonna go ahead and paint this on the 3 remaining nails. And ironically, I pretty much cut out the thumb for the rest of the tutorial because it's the same as these guys. So I again will catch you when I'm done. now we're coming in with the flower, which is like the star of the show. I'm doing this at 200%, like fast forward in the video, but you can slow it down if you need to. I don't think you need to. I think leaving it at 200% is okay to kind of catch what I'm doing. So obviously, these don't come out nearly as good as the inspiration, but you know what? I am okay with that. I have her linked below. I forget her Instagram. Is it Joe Nails? JoJo Nails? Now that I'm talking about what I'm actually doing, I think it's JoJo Nails. No, I don't think so. She'll be linked down below. She does amazing, amazing work, and I really wanted to see if I was able to recreate it because it looked, I don't want to say relatively simple, because anything with nails, if it looks simple, it means it's hard. Fun fact. But this one, I absolutely fell in love, and again, I wanted to see if I could do it. And I think I did okay for my first attempt at doing it, because like what I'm doing is really taking one side and then kind of fluffing my brush to the other side, because I kind of wanted it a little bit 3D but not really, and I wanted it like shimmery. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But you can see I'm coming in, I do one side first, which I mean obviously, but I really try to get that first side together, because like that will really kind of determine that second side. If you really look at the picture for my inspiration, which I will link below for sure, because obviously this is not my design. I changed the colors up a little bit, but again, not my design, and I love it so much. So I will let you go ahead and finish with the flowers, and then actually, yeah, let's do that, and then I'll be back. So I am taking clear One Step or Cool Gel, whatever you want to use, and I'm just placing a little dot with a dotting tool. I could have built it up a little bit and done it, but I find with this, I was able to be okay with just using that little dotting tool and not having to feather it out, because the gel actually worked out really great. So I am taking some crystals. These are AB, and I am putting them in the middle of the flowers. And again, I do this on both of those fingers. I think even maybe having the middle finger have like maybe like some cascading down the side would have looked really pretty. But I didn't do that here because again, I am using her as the inspiration. And I move on to that pointer finger, and I end up coming back right before I cure, moving all the crystals back because they do kind of slide. So essentially what I would do is I would go ahead and cure it in place. You can kind of see on that ring finger, that middle one is almost towards the end of the nail. So yeah, make sure you go back in and fix where the crystals are before you cure. So I'm coming in with, I believe this is Kira Sky's No Wipe Top Coat. It may be, I don't remember if it was. I think it was a wipe top coat. Anyway, it's a glossy top coat, and I love this one so much. And you can see I moved those crystals back because the whole point, I think, in her photo is that she had kind of a gap in between where the crystals and where the flowers were. And it was so pretty. Like, I just absolutely loved her nails. So clearly I had to try to recreate them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I will let you finish up here and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.